Hello everyone and welcome back to episode 6 on the Ironman profile, where we won't be on the Ironman profile because the bingo event has started. So we can create a new bingo profile and then we can have a look at our bingo card. So one of the first things that we'll want to do is we need to craft a small backpack, so we need to get some cow minions and immediately place them down. So we can go over to Elixir and then get some potion effects, and then we'll wait until the next BingoBrewers. Okay, I've just grinded up a tiny bit of money, and that will allow us to get probably a decent sword. We'll talk to the weaponsmith. Yeah, we'll probably just grab a diamond sword for this. Nothing too much, just killing cows. Maybe some starter armor as well. When Rosita stops yapping. Yeah, we'll get some iron armor with growth that we can't use for whatever reason. There. And then we'll just go over to the bar now. We've got the farming level required. And we'll just kill a bunch of cows until we get enough raw beef to make 5 cow minions. Just here one for now. Alright, we went to Bingo Splash and we got the first goal complete. We've got critical, which is reach 100% crit damage. So, fairly easy goal. And yeah, there we go, that's BingoBrewers Splash. Huge shout out, I'll be using them for the entirety of Bingo. But yeah, they basically splash you with maximum potions, so you know you can run around really fast, you have really good damage, all the good fun stuff. Oh, and we also got combat level. I thought you got farming from killing mobs, I can't lie, but yeah. I'm just gonna kill the cows, but obviously now we can jump over the fences, which is so much better. But yeah, I'll just continue with this for a while until I got enough beef for the minions. Actually, I've just come to a realization. It's the small backpack I'm pretty sure that we need. Where is it? Yeah, craft a small backpack. And if we look at the collections, it's not actually that toxic to grind out yourself. It's only 250 collection, and I believe that like by the time we've got all the beef, we'd already have the small backpack recipe, and it only requires 80 leather, so we might as well just get it by grinding it ourselves. So yeah, we'll just I'll come back to you once I got that. Alright, so we just unlocked the recipe, so we can craft up a small backpack like this. There we go. And yeah, we got a slot. There we go, an extra 9 slots, even though I've already maxed out the under chest page. Yeah, that 9 slots is gonna carry. But yeah, we can make like a tier 2 cow minion just to help us towards the unique minions milestone. But next, I do want to unlock the dwarven mines, because that is the key point of progression. Although I was actually looking, I was thinking, what do we use the minions for? Because we got a few things that like require a decent amount of collection. So the first one is craft a large storage, that requires a lot of oak collection. Then we got 40,000 mushroom collection, which is comically simple if you use a silk touch like golden axe, and it's comically simple to get that much collection. The 52,500, which is really specific, diamond collection. Once I get to dwarven mines, you can just do that yourself, it won't take that long. Or the 70,000 spruce wood collection. Now, what I'm thinking is get that 70,000 spruce wood collection as the what the minions do, purely because that's a lot of spruce collection, and you can't get private park lobbies, so everyone in bingo is going to be trying to get that, whereas you can get private hub lobbies to get a large storage yourself. So I'm thinking we do the spruce collection. So it's probably worth it if we were to get an efficiency 5 golden axe now, get a bunch of spruce wood and make the 5 minions and just set them down, get them going when we get decent combat stuff, i.e. like ender armor. Then what we'll do is we'll kill some rats and get some tasty cheese, because that doubles your minion output and is really easy to get. So yeah, let me just quickly craft a tier 2 cow minion. I believe we can make a tier 2. And then we'll head on over to the park and start working on the spruce wood. Yeah, there we go, tier 2 cow minion. And we'll start heading on getting the spruce collection. And we'll make 5 minions, purely because we've got 5 medium storages, but then as we get more minion slots, we'll just add more spruce minions, and because we're already working towards the oak, towards that large storage, you know, we'll have a bunch of oak wood. Although, I don't know if you get the collection, like, the collection first before the actual amount that you need. I don't think that makes sense. So you get the recipe unlocked before you've actually got the chance to, like, before you've actually got all the materials that you need to make it. That's what I'm trying to say. Which is very annoying quite often. But yeah, we'll just get up to 30 levels real quick, and then enchant this with efficiency 5. And then head over to the park and see how toxic spruce wood is right now. Because I bet you it's going to be pretty toxic. Also, he just sells regular book. If you put in a book, no, you can't enchant it. Just curious. Right, efficiency 5. And then we can probably put silk touch on this and just have this as the axe that we use to grind mushrooms as well. But yeah, we will have to get a tiny bit of oak collection just to be able to access the park. But yeah, with haste 4, or yeah, I think it's haste 4 that I've got. Yeah, haste 4, and then the efficiency 5 golden axe, we can insta mine wood, which is very nice. And you know, we're getting lots of oak wood collection up. Also, if we get the spruce really fast, we can always switch out the spruce minions with oak minions and just do it that way as well. It's not that much of an issue, because I do want to get bingo done before Jerry is elected in office, which is in 3 days. So we got 3 days to do bingo basically, because I don't particularly want to be playing on bingo whilst Jerry's in office. Purely because of the Jerry boxes. Instead of opening them individually, I'm going to save them up throughout the entire mayoral term, and then we can all open them at the end and hope that we get enough Jerry talismans to at least make another purple. Because currently I've got a purple, and then I think I've got a couple greens lying around, but I want to get that up to a second purple, and then just every single time Jerry's in office we get one more purple. And then hopefully we get the golden one soon. But yeah, we'll just be collecting up spruce wood, and we'll make 5, whatever the tier of minion is that doesn't require enchanted, we'll just make 5 of them. Alright, I've got 6 tier 4 spruce minions, because as I was making the minions I unlocked another minion slot. So I'll just pick up the cobblestone minion that we don't need, and then I've decided for this bingo's interesting block to go with coarse dirt. And that's the starter minion platform done. Now we just hope that they can place on coarse dirt, which it looks like they can. And we just place down all 6 spruce minions. Which, by the way, that is a really nice colour, I can't lie. If that was the colour of an armour set, that would look very drippy. There's probably a dye for it, but being Ironman, any dye is very unreasonable to get. I think the bingo dye is probably the most reasonable dye to go for on Ironman, which, I mean, we could. There's nothing stopping us, but it'll just take a while because they're each 500 bingo points, which is multiple bingos. But yeah, there we go. That's 6 spruce minions down. And we'll just plonk the rest of the stuff into here because, yeah, no, we don't like organisation. So now it'll just be a case of getting to the dwarven mines. Also, we can complete a bingo goal by just depositing the coins in the bank when the banker stops yapping. This is one of the things that I don't like, how like all the NPCs yap constantly when you speak to them for the first time, but whatever, I guess. So yeah, we got that bingo goal complete now. But I was looking at the large storage goal, and it takes 30,000 collection in order to obtain the recipe for it. However, it takes just over 40,000 oak wood in materials, so yeah, it's probably better if we were just to manually grind it rather than having foraging minions down, because placing the minions down takes away from the wood that we're collecting, so it just becomes like an issue of like, oh well, do I upgrade the minions or do I keep them slower but I keep the wood? You know, that's the main issue. But yeah, we'll go to the what we'll do is we'll get a pickaxe now, and enchant it with fortune 3 and efficiency 5, and then we'll collect up 10 enchanted redstone, lapis and the coal, and then that should be able to get us to the dwarven mines, and then we can start doing some commissions and get some combat XP by killing the ice walkers. Possibly getting a full glaciite set, however that's not required. And then after that we can go to the end and continue to work on those bingo goals, so I'll come back to you once I've got the pickaxe. Alright, so I've got the pickaxe now. We've got efficiency 5 and fortune 3 on the pickaxe. And what we're going to mine first is, we're not going to do the coal first, we're going to do the lapis first, and then we'll move on to the redstone, and then after that we'll mine the coal. Just because after doing the redstone and lapis we'll have the most mining fortune, and coal doesn't normally drop multiple ores. So if we have more mining fortune, then that'd just be better for mining the coal. But yeah, we'll mine up 10 enchanted lapis, and I'll come back to you once I've got that. Alright, we just got the 10 lapis lazuli, enchanted lapis for that matter. And now we can just sell the rest of the lapis and the cobblestone. Yep. And we'll move on to redstone next. Where we grind the redstone is not here or like in the main area. If we come along to here, there's this like transition area between Pigman's Den and Slime Hill, and no pigmen spawn around here, and obviously there's a lot of redstone around here, so this is the best spot to mine your redstone. So yeah, we'll just continue mining. Get the 10 enchanted redstone, and then we'll move on to the enchanted coal after this. Alright, just finished collecting up the exact amount of redstone that we need actually. But there we go, that's the 10 enchanted redstone, and now it's on to the enchanted coal. Alright, I've just made the 10 enchanted coal that we need, and after the next bingo splash, what we'll do is we'll go to the desert and we'll just mine sand until we get mining 12, and then we'll be able to speak to the guy and access the dwarven mines. Alright, mining 12 has been acquired, and yeah, now if we walk deep and deposit our coins just in case. Then we'll go to the Diamond Reserve and head down, so I still haven't got to the Obsidian Sanctuary yet. But here we are. Then we can speak to the guy down at the bottom if we don't get stuck in lava. Over here, we've got Reese. And then we can enter the Dwarven Mines. there. And if we go speak to the king, we can start our commission journey and gaining harder mountain XP, which is one of the community goals for Bingo. There we go, mine 50 mithril ore and participate in any mining event. There is a goblin raid, so what I'll try and do is I'll switch lobbies to a goblin raid that either hasn't happened or there's still a fair amount of time left, and I'll participate in that. And yeah, I'll come back to you once I've found one. Couldn't find a lobby, but I did do the 50 mithril ore, so now it's 2 titanium ore next. Right, and we've got the 2 titanium ore now, so 150 mithril ore, and the Gone with the Wind event has started, so mining mithril will be a lot faster. Alright, I've just done that, really didn't take that long. And then kill 50 creatures in the mines, so this is where we start killing Ice Walkers for combat XP, and also to get a full Glacier set. But yeah, we'll kill Ice Walkers, do the commission, claim it, and then if I'm pretty sure you only get 4 commissions that have boosted harder mountain XP. And then after that, what we'll do is we'll just continue to grind Glacier Walkers, and then we'll be able to get combat 12 from that and go to the end, and then we can do the Ender Armor stuff. Alright, we just got combat 12. I just decided that after killing the 50 Glacier Walkers, just to continue killing them because I found a decent lobby. But yeah, also we got 2 Glacier helmets now, because why wouldn't we get duplicate armor pieces? You know, it's just a bingo way. You want to get a full set of Glacier armor, and you get 2 helmets instead. Yep, gotta love it. I mean, it's better to get a 1 piece than like just to constantly get Glacier jewels, because I have had that before. You just get a bunch of Glacier jewels and like no armor. But yeah, I should stop killing them. I don't know why I'm still killing them. I'll go claim the commission and then we'll just head to the end. We have 200k for the for that sword. Oh, what's it called? It's just the end sword, I think. No, it's not. I don't know. Well, we got 200k for it, and that's the commission claim. And yeah, as I thought, that's all of it. All of like the bonus powder, not powder. Like Hearts of the Mountain XP. Yeah, we're tier 2, so mining fortune, titanium, insanium. And then tier 3 is where we access the crystal hollows, but yeah, we probably won't get that today. We might get it tomorrow if we grind it out, but you don't really need the crystal hollows for this bingo. I mean, it might help with the diamond collection, but other than that, it's not a required one. Unlike some bingos where it's like complete a nucleus run or kill so many Team Treasurite members or whatever. But yeah, we'll work on the end stuff now. We'll get a dragon short bow, things like that. Just get the full end set. Alright, we just killed the 5 endermen, and I'm pretty sure at this point we buy the sword. Yeah, the void sword, that's what it's called. Yeah, stop yapping, I want to buy it. Yes. Thank you very much. And what we'll do now is, we'll start enchanting it, and if we mine the ender nodes, we actually get, not Titan, well you can get Titan, you can get Grand XP bottles from them. And what I like to do is just mine the node to get some Grand XP bottles, and then we'll go back to the hub, enchant the sword a bit, mine some more nodes, get some more Grand XP bottles, and sort of just continue the cycle until we got a fairly max sword. Because currently we do a fair amount of damage, but you know it's not enough to like reasonably kill the Enderman. Except you immediately get an Ender chestplate. Okay, I'm not gonna question it. I'm not gonna argue with it. But yeah, we'll start enchanting the sword. I was just doing some reforging and I didn't realise that one of the goals is just reforging items to Titanic. But yeah, we were looking for a fierce Ender chestplate, and I've enchanted it with sharpness 5, and if we do warp end, we should already be doing a fair amount of damage, yeah, nearly 2000. And we got 88 crit chance, which will go up greatly as we start gaining more ender pieces. However, we'll go around mine ender nodes, and get some grants, and just continue to enchant the sword. And I'll come back to you when the sword is like looking decent, I guess. Just got an ender gauntlet, which is the first piece of equipment, but we'll put that in there. And we can actually reforge them now. I keep on forgetting that equipment has like regular reforges like armor does. But we'll reforge that when we go back to the hub. I don't like the endermite nests, at least not in this level. More grands. I've got 3 so far. We could probably go back and add a few more enchants, but I like to get 10 or so before I go back. Just so then it's easier, less back and forth, you know. Makes it more efficient. Just drop some ender leggings, and I've also added a few more enchants to the sword. But yeah, ender leggings is better. We can fairly consistently two-shot the enderman now. Obviously that's assuming that we get crit both times. But yeah, more grand XP bottles now. Or I guess we can get a Titanic XP bottle. Yeah, that solves our enchanting issues for a while. Actually, no, not really, because it sort of does, but not really. It's a nice thing to have, definitely. Don't like the endermite nests. We also need to keep all the ender pearls, because obviously we need the aspects of the end. That's one of the bingo goals. But yeah, we got the Titanic. We get 1 more grand and I'll be able to get 75 levels, and that will allow us to have first strike 4, which will greatly increase our damage, or at least for the first hit. Hence first strike, but yeah, we'll just continue grinding. Right, so we got to the point where we're able to one-shot these endermen. Now we'll use the Titanic, and this is what the Void Sword is looking like. And we got 2 pieces of ender armor, so we'll just kill the enderman until we got the helmet and the boots. Alright, so we've got the full ender set now, well, in terms of the armor, and then we've also got the necklace, so it's just a case of going back to the hub, reforging and beginning to enchant the ender armor. Alright, so we've fully enchanted the ender armor now, and the Void Sword is pretty much there. So what's left to do is to get these last 2 equipment pieces. So for warp end, the guys come down here now. Ow. Speak to him, and then if we kill the obsidian defenders and the watchers, we'll be able to get the 2 equipment pieces, and then killing more watchers, we'll be able to get the dragon shortbow, and we'll be pretty much done with the stuff at that point. Of course there's a dragon that's happened in this lobby, but yeah, so I'll come back to you once I got those 2 equipment pieces. Right, that took way longer than I hoped it would, but I got the ender belt and the ender cloak, so we'll just slash hub and we'll reforge these to menacing, and then we'll speak to the guy again, and then we'll get the dragon shortbow, which is also one of the bingo requirements, actually. So yeah, there we go, we got a full ender set, and if we do warp drag, that gets us right next to the lone adventurer, that's what he's called. Yeah, now we'll just save his dragon shortbow and we'll have that, so I'll get back to you once I've found it. Alright, we just got the dragon shortbow dropped, and we'll just give it to the lone adventurer and then claim our free one from the pearl dealer. But yeah, so that was that bingo goal, and if we have a look around, I think I want to work towards this crafting aspect at the end, so we'll need 32 stacks, like 32 sets of 16 enchanted ender pearls, which really isn't that much. I've already started collecting in this ender chest slot, and yeah. The only issue is getting the blaze rods, where we have a limit of buying 10 sacks of blaze rods per day, and the only reasonable way to get blaze rods at the stage of the game that I am is to go into the crystal hollows and kill blazes that spawn with the bow boss. So that's one of the reasons why we should look into getting to the crystal hollows, is to get blaze rods, which is very interesting thought, but you know, if it works, it works. Alright, so we got the 32 stacks of enchanted ender pearls, and I've also become a multi-millionaire. However, annoyingly, the aspect of the end is one of them where you get like all of the items first before the actual collection level up, so the aspect of the end requires 25,000, which is about 2.5 times the amount that I've just grinded, so yeah, this may take a while. But yeah, if we have a look at other stuff on the bingo card, we've got the skill average, unique minions, so we could invest the ender pearls and probably the enchanted endstone and obsidian that I've been getting, so just selling it into unique minions. But yeah, the Sprucewood collection is coming along fine. There's a few easier ones, but we can do them later. Although pairs in the experimentation table, we probably want to get one of them now, and see if we can get a couple pairs, just because that's one of the time-gated ones. Alright, so I've just done one, and I'm pretty sure we got 3 pairs, yeah, there we go. We don't need this cubes in book. But yeah, with enchanting, that's leveled up quite a lot actually. Damn, and the taming as well, that's leveled up. But yeah, we can also collect the spruce minions, they're doing fine. I've been upgrading a couple to tier 5. And we'll just whack one of these into the personal compactor system. He automatically compacts as we collect them. They're all tier 5 now. Ideally this one would want a medium storage, but because of the large storage thing that we need to craft, you know, that might be a bit of an issue. But we can put those back there and have a quick look on the bingo card where it is at 13,000. Not bad, not bad. Slowly getting there. But yeah, I think what we'll do is we'll kill a trapper animal because that won't take that long. Okay, we got a tracker animal, it's in this overgrown mushroom cave. There it is. And there we go. That's an easy bingo point. What do you mean you haven't won? Oh, I just can't spell. That's a, yeah, that was an easy bingo point. There we go. And the mushroom collection, so I'll do a quick demonstration on how we can do this actually. So basically all it consists of is getting efficiency 5 and silk touch on a golden axe, and then doing this, and you level up your mushroom collection really fast. The type of mushroom doesn't matter. I'd advise to alternate between the two, just because, why not? But yeah, and then we can also make a mystical mushroom soup, which does require glowstone. However, I think either we can buy it, or if not, on our private island we can kill some witches. But yeah, I'll just be collecting mushrooms, I guess, for the next however long this will take. I don't think it'll take that long. What's our collection looking like now? Yeah, already had to. Yeah, no, this isn't going to take long at all. And that's the mushroom collector done. Really did not take that long at all. So if we just grab some brown and red mushrooms and then go to the hub twice, and hopefully the alchemist does have glowstone. I'm really hoping so. We also need to buy the blaze rods. Oh no, it doesn't. Oh, and the blaze powder's worse than I thought. Oh no. This isn't good. Right. Let's just stick this in here. Stick all the mushrooms except for these two in here, and then the next page you'll just put the blaze powder. Oh no, that's fine. Right, phew. The builder sells glowstone, and we'll just grab one redstone from the mad redstone engineer down here. There we go. Go to the island, break this, and then we can grab some wood, make a bowl, and then make this, drink it, and that's another bingo goal complete. So the bingo card's looking pretty good now. What could we start to work on next? Honestly, it'd be fine to start with the Slayer boss, reach level 5. So Zombie Slayer would probably be the best Slayer to do. We got plenty of money to fund it. Money would have never been an issue, but you know, still nice to know. In terms of a pet, I believe it'll probably be best if we got a griffin pet. And just use that as the combat pet because it's got good combat stats. I think. Actually no, the bingo does have quite good combat stats. I don't know, we'll use the bingo and then if it's not enough we can upgrade to the griffin. But yeah, I'll come back once I'm Zombie Slayer 5, I guess. Alright, I got to Rev Tier 4, but it's now the next day, so I've already collected the minions, but we can try and get some more pairs quickly. Just 2 of any pair type, that's 1, and that's 2, there we go. I'll try and get some skill XP as well. 5.5k. Yeah, no, that's fine. Yep, there we go. And that's another bingo goal complete, I believe. Yep. So if we look at the bingo card, equip 15 unique armor sets. Currently we are sitting at 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, so we just need to find 2 more armor sets. But we'll get that eventually. And then, yeah, we've got level 4 in the Rev Slayer, 20,000 Spruce Collection. The unique minions we can sort of do at some point. And then the aspect to the end, I've bought today's load of enchanted, no not enchanted, just regular blaze powder. So we need another 12 stacks, which is annoying, but you know. So what we'll do now is we'll do the daily commissions again, and see what that gets us up to, so yeah, I'll do them. And that's the first commission done, and also commission milestone, so it's got a lot of mining XP, but yeah, mine 15 titanium ore, and then participate in any event that will be done soon as well. And that's commissions 2 and 3. So now just mine titanium in the royal mines. And that's the 4th commission done. So yeah, I don't think I'll do many more commissions for now. The Harder Mountain XP is looking fairly decent. But yeah, so the next goal that we'll work on. Probably, I'd say let's work on this, the armor sets one, and try and get a full set of glaciite just so then we got extra mining speed. And more specifically, the mining fortune, I think. Oh, no, this doesn't have extra mining fortune. But yeah, we'll have extra mining speed. So then we can do the diamond one easier. That's a glaciite jewel. But yeah, I'll just be here killing glaciite walkers for a while. Trying to get the armor set. Alright, so I've got the full glaciite set, and 18 glaciite jewels, and 2 spare helmets, but you know, we've still got the full set. So yeah, we've got lots of extra mining speed now. And yeah, obviously that's another unique armor set. So we just need... So we got 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, we just need one more. And I think we should get the leaflet armor set and start working towards that oak wood goal with the large storage. So yeah, we'll do that. Okay, it really did not take long to get the leaflet armor. So if we equip this and we just go down the line, what we'll do is we'll put the armor on, take off and put back on the chest plate, and then that will like update the bingo goal. There we go, bingo goal complete, fashionable. And whilst we're here, we might as well just continue with crafting the large storage. So we need 4 stacks of enchanted oak wood, which hopefully shouldn't take too long. As predicted, we've just unlocked the recipe, but the entire stack of enchanted oak wood before, we've actually got like the amount that we need, so you know. Alright, we've got the 4 stacks of enchanted oak wood now, and we can craft a large storage. There we go. And that's another bingo goal complete. So if we have a look at our bingo card, it is beginning to look very close to being complete. The skill average will probably work on, like not last, but one of the last ones. Sea creatures I don't want to do yet. Reach level 5, we'll do that in a bit. Diamond collection. The diamond collection and rock pet will probably come hand in hand. And then obtain unique minions. In fact, yeah, we'll do this one right now, why not? I think what I'll do is I'll just get a bunch of the foraging minions and get them all up to level 4. Okay, this should be the final 4 minion crafts. Hopefully I've got enough. No, I don't. Give me a second. There we go, now we got enough. And that's the 25 unique minions. So we do have an axe left over, and we unlocked the 7th minion slot, so I will just create another tier 5 spruce minion and give it a medium storage. Also, I gave the large storage to the spruce minion that didn't have a storage, so you know, that's good. And there we go, another tier 5 spruce minion with a medium storage, and yeah, now we've got 7 of them chugging away. And what's the collection looking like now? 23,000. We'll probably end up having to manually grind the rest of it, but yeah, it's better than not having it. So I feel like we're ready to move on to this diamond collection and the rock pet. However, I do have an idea, which is I don't know if it's better to mine the diamonds just in the dwarven mines or get into the crystal hollows to do it. Now that I'm thinking about it, it's probably better if I just do the dwarven mines. I don't know, I'll see how fast we gain diamonds, and if it's fairly slow then I'll look into get into the crystal hollows. If not, then you know, I can continue the dwarven mines. Not much. It's not that big of a deal. I'm used to these big grinds. But yeah, hopefully we'll get the uncommon rock pet as well. But yeah, I guess I'll start mining diamonds and I'll come back to you with a progress update. Alright, well, we just got the uncommon rock pet. So if we equip that, no, that's not the right one. If we equip it, there we go, that's that bingo goal complete. And then re-equip the bingo pet. Yeah, the diamond collection is taking ages, I can't lie. It's taking a good while. We are up to 185 bingo points, which is not bad. But yeah, the collection is taking a while. Same with the spruce collection, to be fair, but I'd argue it's faster to collect spruce wood, at least currently, than diamond. And then aspect to the end, that we're time gated on that. Skill average we can do at any point. Some of the sea creatures, that's gonna be so boring. And then reach level 5 of any Slayer boss, that's just time consuming as well. Because like I can do Rev tier 3s, but I need to do like another 35 or something, which is just insane, I can't lie. That's a lot. Although we are in the top 5% for pet experience, which is nice. But yeah, I'll just continue with the diamond collector. What I might do is I might place down the diamond minion as well, and put in a regular compactor, just to speed things up. Whack a bunch of tasty cheese in there as well, just try and get extra diamonds on the side. But yeah, I'll just continue mining. Oh well, this was easier than I thought. Some free sea creatures within 75 seconds, I just purchased some rain. Made a fishing rod, and then started fishing, and I got 3 squids. But yeah, so let's have a little look at the card now. So we got the skill average, AOTE, spruce collection, diamond collection, and reach level 5 in any Slayer boss. So I think we'll work on the skill average next. Purely because, right, I had a thought, if we're gonna do the bingo fast, we're gonna want to get to the crystal hollows. And if we're gonna go to the crystal hollows, there's no point working on the diamond collection. The spruce collection is sort of working on its own. The aspect to the end is the reason why we want to go to the crystal hollows, because then we can go to the battle boss to get blaze rods. And then the Slayer boss, that'll come eventually. I can't be bothered doing the Slayer boss right now. So we'll look at the skill average, and if we have a look at our skills, we've got the fishing's a bit low. We could do farming for a bit. That wouldn't take that much time. Foraging's already high, so is enchanting. Alchemy's an interesting one. We could do alchemy to increase it, because it doesn't take much. We can use enchanted gold. However, for now, I think I'll get to like farming 15, 16. Let's see. Yeah, we'll do farming 15 first, or 16, and then go from there. Alright, so we're just coming up on the next farming level. There we go, farming 17. I went for, and we can get some more carpentry XP, which it does turn out carpentry is one of the skills. So I've had a couple level ups. We got 14.2 skill average now, carpentry 13, farming 17. So what I think we should work on next is alchemy. And now in the past, what I've done for alchemy is I've mined gold in the royal mines, right? And then use the enchanted gold and brewed up whatever potions there are. I think they're absorption. I don't really get it, but they give a fair amount of alchemy XP. And I say if we brew up a stack of enchanted gold ingots, that should get us to a decent alchemy level. Maybe 2 stacks. I don't know. We'll see how long it takes to get there, but we'll just sell this stuff for now. Yeah, and we got a lot of money. Which is the one unfortunate thing about bingo, is you can't transfer money from your bingo profile, which is annoying because I've got 3.2 mil, and I'd very much like to transfer that 3.2 mil because every little helps, but you know, we can't. So yeah, I'll go to mining gold now. Alright, there we go, we've got a stack of enchanted gold, and now what I'll do is if we walk to the hub, then we can grab, what should we do? Yeah, let's do 16 brewing stands if we had money. 16 brewing stands. We'll need a stack of nether wart, 3 stacks of bottles, and 2 water buckets. Where are they? In green farm, yeah. There we go, and 2 water buckets. Right, and now I'll set up the brewing stands on the island. Alright, the first set of 16 has been made. Oh yes, we're getting all the alchemy levels. This was definitely a good idea. Right, and that's just the first 16. Now obviously it's diminishing returns, but what's our skill average now? 15.7. Wow. Okay, yeah, this was definitely a good idea. But yeah, I'll set up the next 16. Alright, and the next set's ready now, so we can continue to claim them. There we go, and I'll get the next set ready. Alright, and that's the third set ready. There we go, and I'll get the fourth set prepared now. Alright, and this is the fourth and final batch. Hopefully this gets us one more alchemy level. And there we go, that's alchemy 16, which is pretty good actually. So let's have a little look. 16.1, so that means that we need 9 more levels of any skill in order to get it. So fishing's obviously one that we could work on, same with carpentry. Carpentry's a bit harder. Mining as well. I think what I might do, however, is just do a bunch of commissions and trying to get to Heart of the Mountain free. And then hopefully that'll give us a couple more mining levels. It obviously won't be 9 more mining levels, but we might get some carpentry along the way. But yeah, I'll just work on commissions now after collecting the minions. Oh, I guess I'm in the void now. But yeah, see ya. And just like that, Heart of the Mountain tier 3 acquired. So now that means that we can get blaze rods, because yep, that's the reason why most people get Heart of the Mountain tier 3. You know. Of course, we'll get mining speed boost and daily powder, why not? But yeah, so if we look at the bingo card, skill average is getting there, just 8 more level ups to go. Aspect to the end, Sprucewood collection, Diamond collection, and then reach level 4 of any Slayer boss. So I think next we'll just work on the Diamond collection. Yeah, so this is definitely a very good idea. We're getting a lot more diamonds. Like, let me clear out those and see just how fast we are getting diamonds. Yeah, that speed. Right, we will put an enchanted diamond in the personal compactor, and then just get to work. I'll come back to you once I got the diamond collection, because at this rate it's not going to take that long at all. Alright, we just finished the diamond collector, and that's another row. So if we have a look at the bingo card, it's very nearly complete now. We've only got 4 tasks left, and we'll work on the aspects of the end now. So what we'll do is we'll get the dragon shortbow, decently enchant it, and then we'll find a Khazadum, I think that's what it's called, and kill the blazes. And we need 6 stacks of blaze rods to get us our final 12 stacks of blaze powder. So yeah, we'll go enchant the dragon shortbow now. Alright, so I've found the bowel spawning chamber. I've already started working on it, but as you can see we've got the blaze rods. Can you not, please? Can you not? I hate the yogs, they're so annoying. They're just there to be a pain, go away. But yeah, we'll just continue killing the blazes that spawn from Bow. I'll come back to you once we've got the 6 stacks of blaze rods that we need. Alright, and that's the 6 stacks of 6 stacks of blaze rods acquired. we can sell this bit, and I've made the annoying discovery that we still don't actually have the collection. We need 2.5 times the amount of ender pearls, you know, which might take a bit of time, you know, just a bit of time. So we'll might as well craft up the enchanted eyes of Ender now, and then, you know, kill some endermen, try and get the recipe. But yeah, I'll come back to you once I've got the recipe, I guess. Right, where is it? There it is. We've got the aspects of the end recipe now, so we can go to this page, grab out the materials, and then, if I craft it correctly, bingo goal complete. Ah, yes. Right, so if we look at the bingo card now, 3 goals left. We've got skill average, Slayer boss, and Sprucewood collection. So we'll work on the Slayer boss next. And by claiming this final boss, we have completed the bingo goal. So if we look at the bingo card now, it is very much nearly done. So we've just got the skill average and the Sprucewood collection. So first what we'll do is the Sprucewood collection, because I may level up the foraging level, and then we'll do the skill average. Also, it took so long for us to get this goal that Jerry's now mayor, although luckily it's Aatrox perks, which is why I was able to do it fairly quickly whilst Jerry was mayor. But yeah, we'll collect the minions, and then we will go and forage for the Sprucewood and finish off that goal first. And with this final log pile, we have completed the Sprucewood collection. We didn't actually level up foraging, so now the only bingo goal left is this skill average, so we need to level up 2 skills. And if we look at our skills, most of them, there aren't really any close ones except for fishing. So I think that's what I'll do. I'll just fish and get to fishing 6, which may or may not take a while. And just like that, we have completed the bingo event. So if we look at the bingo card, that is 1 completed bingo card. All of the possible points, except for the contributions, have been met. And to be honest, I'm not really too fussed about the contributions, because if we look at the bingo shop, we've got 241 points to spend. And I currently have the bingo artifact, which means we can get the bingo relic. Right, so heading back onto our Ironman profile, we can speak to Jerry and get our delivery. So we got the bingo card, which is completed. Placement 853. That's actually really good. That's really quick. Right, and then we'll just claim all the island deliveries. Right, there we go. And then we can put shrimp the fish into the chest the fish, which I made to put all of the special fishes in because I kept on getting a bunch. And then we can just start putting our stuff away. So Titanics and Grands go in there. And then we got this rainbow rune, we'll combine that in a second. And then we just got these Jerry boxes. And then also we have the bingo card, which I like to place into the museum. There we go. And now the moment that I've been waiting for ever since I started bingo, I've got my bingo artifacts, and now I can buy the bingo relic. There we go, and that's another epic accessory, and we can place that back into the accessory bag. And there we go, that's another 4 Skyblock XP. However, that'll be it for this video. Thank you all very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.